Greetings and salutations, DMs, GMs, referees, judges, game operations directors, and all other varieties of storytellers. This is your DM, Scott, and it's time for another DM Quick Tip.
Let's talk cauldrons. No Halloween is complete without the appearance of at least one cauldron. So I've once again descended the stairs to the dojo's Lyceum, blew the dust off some old Dungeons & Dragons tomes, and found you all a magic item that has not yet found its way into 5th edition. Feel free to use this as you wish for your campaign or your Halloween one-shot. So today we're talking a cauldron. So what is a cauldron? It's a big black metal pot. That's the simple definition. A cauldron is a large, and when I mean large, I mean really big boiler or kettle of some type. These are used traditionally to cook meals for a large number of people. They are big. Many are big enough to put an entire person or people in. They are the medieval and fantasy version of the hot tub, only they aren't used for comfort and recreation. Sometimes they're used for more nefarious purposes. Let's talk about the Cauldron of Doom. I found this gem in the Encyclopedia Magica, Volume 1. This was said to be made under the watchful eye of the beast, a creature known as Khazgaroth. Common spelling on that, folks, if you're taking notes. This magic item was forged by an ancient blacksmith whose name has been lost to antiquity. The cauldron itself was believed to have been lost to antiquity as well. Its last known location was said to be in the Castle of Skulls and Lirath Forest on the island of Gwyneth. So, if you're in the neighborhood, go have a look. You may find it. The cauldron can be used to create a zombie from a human corpse. Simply toss the corpse into the cauldron. Once in the cauldron, the corpse is imbued with a mindless form of animation. And now you have a zombie. The new zombie will listen to the commands only of the individual that tossed it into the cauldron. This zombie is identical to any normal zombie, but with a few exceptions. It has 4 hit dice rather than 2, and attacks as a 4 hit dice monster. It has an armor class of 5. Now that's the 2nd edition version. If you happen to be playing 2nd edition, there you go. You need not do anything else. Since many of us out there are now playing 5th edition, let's take the time to do some quick math and convert it to 5th ed. Zombies can be found on page 316 of the 5th edition Monster Manual. They have an armor class of 8 and 22 hit points. This conversion, now, mind you, is more art than it is science, so keep in mind that I didn't put a lot of research or math into this conversion. It's just something that I think works. To convert from 2nd edition to 5th edition, I would increase the armor class to 12 and the hit points to 35, and there you have it. You now have a 5th edition version of the Cauldron of Doom. And that's the Cauldron of Doom from 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons, not so scientifically converted for your 5th edition game. Now, there are many ways in which you convert magic items from older editions, and this is just one. See you next time in the dojo.